What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the show. Little tip of the week here. I wanted to show you guys um, just to build your own swivel snap combos for such things as Alabama rigs or big swim baits, especially the jointed ones, because they create a lot of line twist. And this is in the realm of heavy terminal tackle, big line, big baits, big fish. So let's get started. Alright, folks, so to crack the box here, and what I'm referring to is throwing stuff like this, which will be your Lucky Craft 160 pointer jointed glide bait. See, I got some hook bonnets here. You can order every size in I think 100 pack from Amazon. If you want to put them on anything from your crankbaits to your glide baits, as you see here. And I'm a big fan of Rapala Storm VMC, and that's usually where I go for my terminal tackle. And I also like Bass Pro Shops as far as basic stuff, like Swivels, for example. They make decent stuff, or whoever makes it for them makes a good product. So what I've done here, and you can see I keep some in my glide bait box. Instead of getting some pre-made ones off of Tackle Warehouse or Fish USA or Midway USA or wherever you like to shop online, all you got to do is make your own. And I like to tinker, so I made mine. All it is, folks, is a barrel swivel that is a size either 1/0 or 3/0, because in this new pack here I have decided to go with 2/0 barrel swivels, and you can see here, and then a size 5 VMC Duo Lock Snap, which is rated for a 120-pound test, and you get 6 in a pack for like $3, right? So your end result will be that dude right there. And what it does is it allows your bait to come through the water column after a cast without creating a bunch of twists in your line, because these baits are hard to cast. They cartwheel, they tumble. Just like Alabama rigs, you need to right the bait in the water before you start your retrieve, which can be anything from a rod pop or reel handle twitch of some sort, to get everything going in the fashion that it's supposed to be going on your retrieve. So I'm gonna do one from scratch real quick just to show y'all, and then you guys can make your own as well. Alright, folks, so I'm going to take one of these snaps here. swivel. Now I'm going to open both ends of the swivel. See? Or of the snap, I'm sorry. I'm just going to thread that on. Close the one end back up. Close the other end, and then crimp. This is the important part. Is crimp down. That way your barrel swivel does not get caught up in that end. And you have made your own Alabama rig and or glide bait swivel snap combo to keep your line from getting twisted. And I have tested this on a 4-pound smallmouth on the Alabama rig, and it stays on my rod that I use to throw all that stuff because it works. You still need to give the rod a little pop to make sure everything is righted once it hits the water column, but after that everything's cool. Just for example purposes, you could, none of these baits have split rings on them. They go straight to a snap. And yeah, that looks like a lot of extra hardware, but when you're catching fish with baits this size, you need to step up your hardware game as far as terminal tackle goes. And again, it's been rated on a feisty Kanawha River smallmouth in the middle of winter, and it worked out just fine. So, and that was on a flash mob with 3.8s on it and a 4.2 Hazardong shad as the target bait. So before you know it, we'll be throwing all that stuff again along with these big swim baits. So make sure your terminal tackle is ready and you've got some fresh 20 or 22 pound fluorocarbon or copolymer or mono, whatever it is you like to throw your big stuff on, and it'll be fun catching some big bass and some big walleye and big muskie. This is Brian from Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. Out for now, but just for now. Be easy, folks.